Manufacturers in Nigeria say they have been badly impacted by the economic situation in the country, as some of them have had to either suspend operations or close shop. According to the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, in 2023 alone, over 700 manufacturing firms have shut down, while over 300 experienced distress. Local manufacturers are also battling with high inventory of unsold stocks. Our correspondent Sydney Okafor completes the story.
The business environment in Africa's largest economy is getting tougher by the day, and the chances of business owners keeping their businesses running are getting slimmer as cost of operations balloon. Even the Manufacturers Associations of Nigeria, MAN, reported that 767 manufacturers ceased operations and 335 went into distress in 2023 as a result of fluctuations in exchange rates, rising inflation, and other economic challenges that worsen the investment climate.
Just before this administration came in, we experienced very serious issues about our currency transition. We also witnessed the escalation in cost of inputs, including diesel, and also massive load shedding in electricity and even collapse of the national grid. So all these factors combined to impact on manufacturing business, and so we suffered a heavy blow.
Some of the local manufacturers say in operations are only managing to do so, but their warehouses are getting filled up of unsold goods as consumer demand has plummeted.
Pharmaceutical goods usually have expiry dates. They are dated, they have their shelf life, and it is really not funny. Some of those goods we've stockpiled, some we made losses, some expired. If I mean they expired on wholesale scale. We use truck because why? Purchasing power of the customers out there has dropped.
The manufacturing sector right now is in life support. That's just it. A lot of companies are folding up. We need the government to do something because we need to realize that any economy that is what is named depends on the manufacturing sector.
Nigeria is battling record inflation, which has been worsened by the continued depreciations of the naira. Access to foreign exchange is a big challenge. There is also the age-old issue power, which has badly impacted the manufacturing sector.
The crisis of accessing foreign exchange gets to its peak during this present administration. We bought dollar at the last rate 1,800 and something naira. That was extremely very high.
Right now, as I'm talking to you, the generator is running. You can hear at the background the sound of the generator. We have like 6, 7 generators, and they're all up, and they're all consuming diesel. You know the cost of diesel now? It's gotten to 1,007. Sometimes you can get at even 1,008 per liter. And we have to manufacture goods that are meant for an economy that is already in trouble.
The government says it will do all it can to support local manufacturers. Recently, it suspended the expatriate employment levy, which local manufacturers had kicked against. The government says it is also setting aside 200 billion naira in grants and loans to business owners and manufacturers as measures to alleviate the impact of fuel subsidy removal that triggered the economic hardship in the country. Sydney Okafor, TV 360, Lagos.